Middleton, Megan McPeak with you. This Knicks team, they have won 10 in a row in this series against Washington, including 8 straight here in the district. And Jalen Brunson, Drew, you told me before the game, Bridges spraying it over to Hart. Here's OG Anunoby. Count the 3 and the foul on Keyshawn George.
All right, Knicks on both sides of the ball, 3rd in offensive rating. And right now, this streak, they're the #1 defensive rated team during that span.
And a block by Knicks, already 5 of 7 from the field. Here's Keyshawn. George coming off 6 points in just 19 minutes Sunday. Hart coming right back. This Knicks team, Drew, 3rd in the league and bringing a street race to the district. Back to action here. That's OG Anunoby knocking down his 2nd triple. That was French on French crime right there. Middleton. Signature.
Yeah, it's in a good groove right now. Chris Middleton definitely has a hot hand.
Chris Middleton with 7 of the 9 points for Washington here in the first quarter. Fade by Brunson is pure.
Yeah, see, Brunson is doing
5 from 3.
Slow down, big fella.
Carrington bumped, blocked. Sarr there to clean up.
And right now,
Diawara once again, another crossover. This time he sprays it over to Shamet. Corner 3 is nothing but net.
it's good to have a wizard in that list as Alex Sarr gets a 2nd putback in this quarter.
Off that, the Knicks are now playing 5-on-4. Bagley floater, good. And the Knicks finally called time to tend to Diawara.
See if you get to the slots, force other guys to have to help rotate, but don't leave the corners.
Brunson, a little bit of a head fake and finish. We told you the Knicks #1 in the NBA.
See this defense, they're icing it. Now you're making you play in the crowd.
And Riley says, no problem, I got you.
But he was
Towns trying to work on Bagley. Uses that size advantage and gets that all-star nod. He'll represent the international team.
Yeah, he's on a team world, so that allowed Kawhi to actually get into the all-star game. At least they got 1 clip.
AJ driving left, spraying and out to Champagnie. Kolick tapped it right to Riley. Will's floater, good. Wizards blew up that handoff attempt.
See, they're staying home right now. And now
Cat, tough move. Not much you can do with that. 2nd of 3 games between these two teams. They'll close out their regular season series on March 27th at Madison Square Garden.
Nice.
There's AJ getting inside.
And what I like, the pace and how he just took his time.
Wizards with numbers. Riley. AJ swinging it over. Cooper, corner, Cash.
There you go. See, they don't like the
Okay, we got an eclectic group of Knicks out there as well as Wizards now. They're sort of in a zone. They're zoning up again. Teams have been doing that against the Knicks.
They could trade if you ask me.
Yeah, matching their season-long winning streak of 6. Here's Shamet. 3's up, 3's good.
Bilal Coulibaly and Bub Carrington, guys combining 0 for 4.
Cat. He's got 14 to lead all scores. The Knicks have scored 11 unanswered. Sarr loses the handle. Knicks extremely active on the defensive end. Leads to Shaman again for 3. Brian Keefe calls time. About 4 minutes ago, Sharif Cooper's 3-pointer cut the deficit to 12. Since then, the Knicks have outscored Washington 19-2. And that ends by the 3 in the corner by Cooper. Hart fighting over the screen.
There you go, just like that.
Pure shot by Alex Sarr. Taking his time. Anunoby, no resistance at the rim.
I want to see those 2 guys in the gym every day this summer working on that extended range.
Bridges comes back and hits a triple of the tail as possible. Sidestep 3 for Carrington, good. Love got his hand slapped there by Brunson as he was shaking and trying to inbound the ball. Turnover by Washington. Hart to Cat.
I hope he don't gain that much weight.
Here's Anunoby. Slithers past Koulibaly for the layup.
That's what, almost 1,300 burrito bowls.
Middleton working his way in the paint. It's Middleton that got the offensive scoring for Washington in the early parts of that first quarter. Wizards just allowing Bridges to get behind the defense.
How this system is actually correlating with the G League, and they are on the same page. Because when these guys,
the style of play, the standard in which they want these guys to compete.
Yeah,
so once they come into the game, they know what to do.
Yeah, because when I played, I mean, first of all, we didn't have a week or 2 weeks for him to know the playbook. But now it's a lot easier. It's actually a luxury that you can bring guys up, and they already know the system.
Well, Drew, to your point of, the terminology and whatnot being easy to figure out with the synergy there, I remember.
Or we know he can do so much more.
Carrington rattle in 3. Bub's third triple of the night. We talked about his catch and shoot numbers. His pull-up 3 percentages are all over 40%. Brunson.
See, that's an all-star. He's doing that every.
Lead is 30.
Uh-oh.
Brunson going off glass.
See, I got a lot of.
You got better.
And the paychecks probably got a lot less.
I think you got older. Exactly. Exactly.
You start smarting up, huh?
Shamit. Sharif trying to get to that baseline.
Oh, nice.
Nice feed to Bagley, who was in that dunker area.
Dribble the ball, middle pick and roll. If you get to the corners and just be patient, the ball's going to find you.
Top corner three-point shooting team in the league as Keyshawn spins it. Kolek spraying it out. Was doing a better job of contesting that corner.
And that X is getting killed tonight. The X on that backside, Chris, they just can't get. I mean, hats off to Mike Brown coming in on his first year, figuring it out right before All-Star break, right on time.
There's Bridges all alone for 3. Another wide open look.
Abdul-Jabbar's.
Trey played 2 games for Washington during the 23-24 season.
Oh my God!
Hagman climbed the ladder. Jones inside, slamming it home is Ariel Hakporti. I would think so.
You gotta be. You can't just give me a chicken sandwich.
Some Chick-fil-A sauce.
You gonna dip the sandwich in the sauce? G League.
Cooper gets a layup to go down. And a career high in points and rebounds and assists. This has been the story all night long. Shooting 47% as the lead is now up to 41. Riley comes back and rattles a corner 3. Hakporti now at 12, all here in the quarter.
That's where that 0 step comes into play, that D-cell.
Clarkson gets inside.
Denny Abia, big ups to him. 7th most votes in the Western Conference. Unbelievable.
Will Riley for 3. Clarkson was the 6th man of the year in the NBA back in 2021. Good drive and finish by Cooper.
And you know why that was showing his ability to finish in the paint is huge.
Clarkson. Creative layup. JJ gets the 3. Wizards fans in here are clapping for the wire-to-wire performance for the New York Knicks.